It did not. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again and I can make it through the new stuff. Got distracted. All right, dude. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents.
Game audio is muted.
By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. Excuse me.
Well, since I cut it out from the
jail cells are down there.
YouTube video.
You're already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Yeah.
All too well, thanks.
Excuse me.
My computer does this really fun thing sometimes ever since upgrading to Windows 11 where the GPU just goes nuts and like freezes my computer. It's not the power supply. I know that for sure. It's Windows 11. But other random nonsense has been happening.
You'll find a bed inside opposite the door and a chest where we put your belongings.
Well, sometimes I just have to redo
a
about
little gift from
10
our
minutes or
gracious
so.
Lord to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack
Yeah,
for
I've
you,
already
or
been
tell
over
him
this.
you'll keep
Pebbles
your own
is
if you
better.
insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Sure.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Sure. Goodbye. What? Oh, it just gave me the stuff that I actually wear. Nope, return. Yeah, it has happened a few times when not streaming and a few times while streaming. What happens when I stream? It happens about 10 minutes in, which is bizarre. It is way too consistent to be just a random problem on my end, in my opinion. Could be wrong. But didn't happen when I played Digimon Time Strangers at all, I don't think. It's happened with this game, and it's happened with I don't even remember. I think it was only one other game. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the games. I don't know. Very, very annoying. Nonetheless, talk to me. All right, fine. Pebbles,
Greetings. Do you need something?
give me the kit.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday.
I'd rather
and
not.
today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said.
I'd rather
So
not.
kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
No.
It was good to see you, my friend.
No. No.
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though,
Nah.
pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
Don't need it.
Look, first, I'm a guest here. And second, it's not long ago that I was locked up. And I don't intend to let that happen again.
Pity. But I know what you mean. No hard feelings. Now let's forget all about it and get back to the reason you came. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Take care.
Hell yeah. Let's get this boy kitted out. Nope. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, because that stuff's in my inventory still. Okay. I guess probably all would be the easiest, I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's a fine looking horse. I think. Hell yeah, that's new stuff. Finally gonna get to do new stuff.
Come on then, a ride in the fresh air.
You're fine, Hans. You'll deal with it.
Slowly.
Nope.
Nice and slow.
Horse speed limit. The other night, I ended up watching a bunch of YouTube shorts, and somehow I started getting a lot of the Queen biopic videos. Like, I don't know how long I ended up watching for, longer than I had intended, but I probably have seen about a quarter of that movie now. Not in order. It's kind of random chunks. Seems all right. See, what do we got here?
What a fool I was to play with.
Whoa, whoa.
You alright, dude?
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
Who, me?
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
That wasn't forced.
Forever and ever.
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest.
They just don't learn their lesson, do they?
I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that.
Alright, little wolves. Little wolves.
Tan their hides.
Oh, easy.
Don't let them bite. I heard it. Will you untie me, please?
Calm your horses.
Thank you, lad. I'd like to embrace you now that I finally can.
No.
That's all right.
What do they call you?
Henry of Scales. And you are...
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus. A pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Listen, you, Voity...
You know what? Better call me Voiter. It'll be quicker.
So, what were you doing with that skull, Voiter? Was it my imagination, or were you talking to it?
Well, sometimes I just do that to sort out my thoughts. Better than talking to myself, don't you think?
There might be something to that. Just recently, I was talking to a ram.
I hope you were only talking.
Yeah, where'd you
Where
get
did
it?
you actually get that skull?
Let's say it's my personal muse. It notices things I can't see and tells me about them so I can paint them. I'm a painter, you see? And apart from a few unpleasant moments lately, I spend most of my time over there at the castle.
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
Of course not. I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity, and partly, because of the rash nature of others.
Do you always talk this vaguely?
Only when I'm trying to look imposing. You know, with my hands tied behind my back, I didn't make the best first impression, and I'd like to make up for it.
Oh, a lost reputation, huh?
Believe it or not, I've had even stranger encounters.
Really? Then you have to tell me about them, but preferably another time and place.
So what is your name then? Voiter, or that Voity something?
Well, that depends on who I'm talking to and where. But for you, I'm simply Voiter. Nothing else is worth mentioning, or appropriate to say.
So you work at Trotsky? What exactly do you do there?
What would a painter do? With brush and paint, I bring beauty to where there was only emptiness. In short, pretty much everything. Restoring the murals and the banquet hall, a few new shields for the castle garrison, and mostly decorating parchments. My opus magnum still awaits me. Only time will tell what that will be, but hopefully it will reward my years of toil.
All right. So what exactly happened to you? And try to make it clear.
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and finally tied me to a tree. That's what happened.
Well,
You know
you don't look that much beat
Tell me the
up.
whole story nicely from the beginning.
Actually, this whole day got off to a bad start. I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, an arrow almost hit me. These two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice they were next to the road. By way of apology, they invited me over, gave me a bit of wine to calm my nerves, and one of them offered to play dice. But he seemed to win suspiciously often, if you get what I mean. I noticed he was secretly turning the dice, and naturally, I got angry. But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me, and his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke up here.
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like I said, at the crossroads north of Slatigo. Those two had set up camp among the trees, right next to the path.
Well, you're pretty lucky you survived at all.
Luck had nothing to do with it. It's all thanks to you, my friend.
Don't mention it. I was happy to help you.
Really? Then maybe you could help me one more time. It certainly wouldn't be for free.
And what exactly am I supposed to help you with?
Leaving me here for the wolves apparently wasn't enough for those two. They robbed me as well. Just look around.
Can you even tell if something's missing in this mess?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes. I could live without the dice, but I can't paint with chicken feathers.
I bet you could.
All right. I'll make damn sure those two give everything back.
Thank you so much. But if I may ask, try to persuade them by words, not by the sword.
We'll see.
Am I really supposed to ask them nicely? You don't expect that to work, do you?
Ooh,
There
he
are
didn't like
already
that.
too many killers in this land. We don't need another.
All right then.
What do you mean by... you don't know
Go
me,
and look
dude.
around for your thieves.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to repay you for all of this. You'll find me in the loft, in the tower called the Crone. But first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down. You know, I was standing tied to that tree for quite a while, and these legs of mine aren't the youngest anymore.
All right, guy. I'll do your dirty work for you. Best horse in the world. Uh-oh. Calm down. Where? Oh. The green. I think it was this way. What a day. Updating the BIOS is always scary. Always. Doing any, not just updating, doing anything. Like when I had to tinker with the settings when I, quote, upgraded to Windows 11. And then updating the BIOS today to hopefully solve my problem. And then getting the Windows recovery blue screen to pop up, freaking out, spiking my heart rate, then remembering there was settings that I had to change. We'll see though. I'm gonna crash again, and this will be one of the most chopped up garbage video of all time. Man, what happened to Destiny 2? Like, it's been a really long time since I played, but I just saw an ad for it today that was like a crossover with Star Wars. Like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, the podcast that I listened to, the Besties, one of the people, Griffin McElroy, he played a lot of Destiny 2. Talked about it quite a bit. Almost got me to go back a few times, but I am not paying attention. I don't know. I remember going back to it after a couple years of not playing it, and it was just not the same. Didn't feel very good. What is going on? Oh, this is their archery range they talked about. Oh, I see. And they were firing that way towards the road. These buffoons.
Do you remember the painter, Voiter? I'm here for his things.
What? I don't know no Voiter, let alone no painter.
Really? I found him tied to a tree under Trotsky. He said you took his brushes and some dice?
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you, I ain't got no idea what you're talking about.
You really don't recall a painter tied to a tree talking to a human skull?
I don't know nothing about that. Now leave me alone.
What about you?
What are you doing here?
Right here? Oh, me and Clovis have a sort of temporary home here. I'm Ura Hawkeye. And you are?
Henry of Skalitz.
Hey, Henry, have you ever tried popinjay shooting? If you've got your own bow and a few groschen, we can start any time.
Does the name Voiter mean anything to you? Master Voiter?
No. Who's that supposed to be?
The painter you left tied up at the edge of the forest under a Trotsky.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm not here to punish anyone. We just need to talk about his things.
All right. Fine. Ask whatever you want.
Why did you beat up Voiter like that?
Well, it was mostly Clovis, although I nearly hit him with an arrow first.
I heard that part already. What happened next?
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He had a skull with him, like a real human skull. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he says this skull sees things he can't see and tells him stuff.
Okay.
Did it also tell him that you cheat at dice?
What? We don't cheat. Never.
Voiter said otherwise. He saw you flipping the dice, you argued, and then he ended up robbed and tied to a tree.
Oh, he had it coming too. But it wasn't about the dice. He got it in the gob because of what he was saying. Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and I never knew my pa. Only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards and killing them so they can't claim any inheritance rights.
And you believed him?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. When that fella talked about all them murders, I felt like the Green Reaper was breathing down my neck. He would have told me more. But then Clovis hit him with that stick, because he saw how shaken I was. And you know the rest.
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voita told me what really happened. You played dice with him, and when he caught you cheating, you beat him up and robbed him.
Horse shit, I'm telling you, it's all that bloke's fault. Not a bloke, more like some kind of warlock.
Oh.
Where'd you have the loot?
What loot?
Don't lie. You took Voita's brushes and some nice dice. Or is there something else missing?
Well, I've got some brushes here, and Clovis has a few new dice, yeah. But that's it, nothing else.
Well, that sounds like definitely the truth.
You know what? Hand over the brushes and I'll leave.
Look, I'd love to, but, how can I put it?
Spoils of war.
This whole thing stinks. How do I even know you really know the painter? Maybe you're just here to rob us of what we honestly...
Honestly stole?
Doesn't matter anymore. The brushes are mine,
I-
and that's that.
Maybe I just show up and I randomly know about him, huh? Yeah, both these are...
Let fate decide if they should stay with you. Are you really as good an archer as you claim?
I don't give a damn about fate.
Fine. I'll guess. Well, I definitely can't pick that. How about you? Will you,
You've got a few things here that belong to the painter, Voita. He'd like to have them back.
Painter? What's this?
Don't even try it. Yura has already confessed.
I should have known that fool would blab. So, what do you want?
What really happened between you and him?
Well, Yura mistook him for a deer. Shame he missed.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that crackpot started spouting all kinds of weird nonsense. And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries a human skull around? Well, you know how it ended. He got a beating and ended up by the tree, where you found him.
Wait, what weird things was he saying? Voita described the whole thing to me completely differently.
Well, he was lying to you. Now you see what kind of a fucker he is.
Or maybe you're the one lying to me.
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? I'm telling you, there's something off about that fella. He was telling Yura that someone's going to murder him or something. And get this, he claimed his skull told him so. If I was you, I'd watch out for him.
Yura said you have the painter's dice. Hand them over.
Hang on, just like that? Do you even know what I had to do to get them?
Whack someone over the head with a stick?
yeah.
Exactly. So, what will you give me for them?
How much do you want for the dice? I'll pay you.
I'm not selling. Dice are for playing, not for trading.
Well,
How about we play for them? Dice acquired by unfair means only bring bad luck anyway. But you probably know that best of all.
All right, fine. At least I know you won't cheat. We each play with our own dice, and the winner takes the unlucky ones.
sure.
I'll check how much I have on me.
Barely,
Am I groschen?
barely have enough.
Let's do this.
Let's see. Info. Sure. Favor of even numbers. Yeah.
Come on then, show
Okay.
us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Hey, I'm not.
If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
That's unfortunate.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
I don't even remember how to play this game. 5s and 1s. Okay.
Have you lost your mind?
Yes.
You're gonna lose everything.
Good dog. Good boy.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible?
I'm crazy. Yep.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Well, that's it.
That's the way it's bloody well
Really?
done.
That'll do.
What are
when
we
you
playing
roll.
for? Oh, 3,000. Wait. Yeah, let's get a little psycho. Oh, I can't do that, huh? I can only hold if... it scores. Well, just beat me already, dude.
This. Here.
Jesus Christ. Death by 1,000 cuts now, huh? There we go.
Come to pop. What did I tell you? The dice are mine, and so are your groschen.
Well, this went poorly.
I've come back for the brushes.
Weren't you listening? I told you I'm not giving them to you.
Look, you've already run into Voiter once, and you're still clearly shitting yourselves from it. And now imagine what he'll do when I tell him you won't return his stuff.
If he cries into his pillow over them brushes at night, I'm sorry. But I'm just not handing them over to you that easily.
What use would paintbrushes even be to the likes of you?
Even if I stuck them up my nose, what's it to you? Mind your own business and leave me alone.
Well... I had none of the stats for this quest. That sucks.
I've come back for the brushes.
Weren't you listening? I told you I'm not giving them to you.
Fine, have it your way.
Well... I guess I can scream at this guy.
Want to play for the dice one more time?
With pleasure.
Oh my gosh.
I'll check how much I have on me.
I wasn't even
Here we go.
close.
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
See him get 2,500 again. Like, he must have fucking...
Like this. Here.
Wow, why did he not take the other one?
These ones here.
Come on, bust. Nope.
Damn it! They're yours, lad. That's still alright.
Wow.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
It's true. Doesn't help a lot, but... This guy, man. He's definitely cheating somehow.
God.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Big money. Do I do it? I do it. I'm a
Let it
psycho.
be now. I want to play too, you know.
Oh, a bust.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
I need better dice, that's for sure.
Nothing worth mentioning. Like this.
Wow.
That'll do me. Roll.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll do you, but huh. I just need all ones. Nope, that's a bust. Oh, no, it's not.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Nope. I need big money. I basically need to win right now. Yep. Nope, that's it. Playing to 3,000 is terrible.
Bad luck again. Keep it.
Not really sure how I'm improving my agility, but sure. I am going to sit here and wait until nighttime. And do a little skullduggery. Are they sleeping? Yes. Well. Sure. I'll take these. Are the brushes in here? No. You guys asked for this. Nothing that could have been done. To the castle. Ooh. It was a nice little brief storm. Nope. Oh, and I walked back into the rain somehow.
Quick!
Pebbles did not like that. Alright. Back on track. I'll be honest, this is definitely going to be a quieter stream because I'm still coming down. Talked about it. Messing with the BIOS always gets me stressed. Definitely a quieter one, as you can probably tell.
Quick!
But I'm also not gonna stream for very long tonight. I just wanted to see if it would do the thing it's been doing, and so far has not, which is nice. Doesn't mean it's fixed because it doesn't happen every time, but still at least a somewhat good sign. Where am I even going? It was to the crown, I think is what was said. Oh. Okay, can't go in there. Which way do I go? Right. Are they gonna get mad at me? He's further up. Still up. Now. In here? Oh, yeah.
Go away.
Okay. Not trespassing, so you should be fine with this. I'm just gonna stare at you and watch you sleep for like 5 hours. It'll be fine. Nope.
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
Are you sure? Those two seem pretty shaken up.
And I nearly got eaten by wolves and have a lump on my head. Can we agree it's my word against theirs?
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
You didn't provoke them? I talked to both of them for quite a while, and they both said the same thing. If they were lying, I'd know.
Fine. I didn't tell you the whole truth. Even before I almost became a practice target, I wasn't in the best frame of mind. Maybe I started telling them something their empty heads couldn't understand, and they took it out on me. But can we finally stop going into this over and over? Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes.
Ish.
Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
I don't have a shield.
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
I simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
No.
I don't believe in that. It's just old wives' tales.
Really? And the fact that you saved me must have been an unbelievably lucky coincidence.
Correct.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voita lived here.
Oh, is this the Voita manuscript?
I don't know. I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Nope.
Unfortunately, none of those names ring any bells.
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at
That's what I
finding
was
lost
thinking of,
things.
not Voita.
Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
Well, I don't know. What kind of place are you looking for?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic, but I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region, a shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
Unfortunately not. Our parish priest in the village only ever talked about one god. The true one.
Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
Sure.
All right. I'll help
Sounds
you.
like a quest.
What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about the shrine.
Are you sure the old woman knows anything about the shrine or Veles?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. There's a place on the hill above the pond that's called the Witch's Grove. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No horned head. So I asked the fishermen and tanners down below and found this Kvietoslava. But getting anything out of her is no easy task.
Didn't she want to talk to you?
Well, she wanted to, sure, but her memory isn't what it used to be. First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her grandmother. Then she tried to feed me garlic soup. And finally, sent me off into some swamp.
Where did you say I could find this Kvietoslava?
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll know it by the stench. It nearly turned my stomach inside out.
What a strange fella. Why is his... No. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Adela?
It happens. Just watch where you're going
Sorry.
next time.
Blocking the stairs. Got places to be. Oh. And fast travel. I probably should have gone to Takov first and rested. That's alright. I'll just need to remember to do that after this. Oh, is this gonna be that like random like fire you can find?
Good wife, do you know anything about a shrine around here?
Come closer, lad. Now that I see you up close, aren't you? No, you're not. But you look just like him.
Like who? Who are you talking about?
My Vlasta. It's been so long since I've laid him to rest. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him every afternoon, expecting he'll come home along the stream. He'd always pick me flowers, and when I greeted him, he'd grab me around the waist and spin me until my skirt flew. And all the dances we went to in our younger days.
That must have been a long time ago.
And he wrote me poems and whispered them to me before bedtime.
Sorry, but I'd really like to know if there's a shrine around here. It might have pictures or statues of bulls.
Bulls? My grandmother used to tell me stories about one like that. But maybe it was just a fairy tale.
And did she say where it was?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know, lad. My memory's failing me.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Velosta died, I've been completely useless. Honestly, I kind of hope I'll forget him soon, too. Maybe then I wouldn't miss him so much.
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things. You said he used to pick you flowers, right? Well, I could do that too. Maybe it'll help jog your memory.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman, Velosta always picked me valerian. Made the whole hearthroom smell lovely dried out.
Valerian or Vlasta?
What did you say?
Nothing. I'll pick some for you too. Fresh and fragrant. I'll be back in no time.
One small problem. I don't know what valerian looks like. Hopefully there's an area. Nope. Guessing it's not this. Nope. It's poppy and dandelion. Well, do I have my codex? No. Well, time to wander the woods, I guess. That always goes fine. Ugh. I was looking at games, like new releases on Steam, and it looked like there was a new SpongeBob game that came out recently. Reminded me of a SpongeBob game that I used to play. Like, I guess Xbox? I don't know what it was, but Battle for Bikini Bottom. I know they made like a remaster of it recently. I never played that, but I remember I played it a bunch. I definitely like SpongeBob growing up. At least the old, like original few seasons. Those were great. It wasn't like I didn't like SpongeBob per se, like the actual character, but just all the hijinks he gets up to. All the side characters are great. What's going on here? Well, I'm glad this is working. Granted, it, like I said, it doesn't always not work, which is the most frustrating thing in the world. Makes it really, really hard to identify what could be the problem, but there's a Windows update I did, reinstalled the graphics driver, updated BIOS. Fingers crossed it's one of those and I never have this problem again. My luck, that's not going to be the case. But never know. Maybe I'll get lucky once. I really just, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Gotta be close though, right? Her husband. Just picking it for her. Like not close, but not too close. Nettle. Wait, that doesn't look like nettle. What is that? It is nettle. No. Probably should check my journal. Nope, doesn't say. Does not say. It's so weird how you'll find flowers like this that look like they should be woods you can pick, and they're just nothing. These ones look like daisies. I'm just going through the muck. I found a well. Oh. That's nothing. Okay. Some tasty trout. Comfrey. Yeah, I'm just really hoping it's not my RAM that's the problem. Because I'm sure you know, RAM prices are out of control. Oh, hello, pup. Don't mind me. Oh, I did watch all of the Chair Company. It was quite good. Very strange. I know those two ideas don't usually go together, but I would say that they accurately describe a lot of what Tim Robinson does. Left on a cliffhanger, and I'm having a hard time deciding. As much as I want more, I feel like it'd be way funnier if they didn't do any more seasons and they just left it there. I think that would be maybe one of the greatest jokes of all time. But I think they are planning to do more. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I could be wrong. What the heck is this flower I'm looking for? Do I have any that I can like somehow glean? Yes, it's white. I have two. I guess they gotta be fresh. Like white or cream color.